Hi, future viewers. We are going indoors once again. So, hooray! Indoors is a great place to be. I mean, if you look at our ancestors, and I'm talking about pretty far back. Like, the moment ancient man was able to comprehend what nature was, the very first thing they did was to get out of it as quickly and as drastically as possible. I think they were onto something. Anyway. There is something that I almost forgot. We do have a new shell, which is an interesting thing to say in a sword and sorcery game, but those things actually mix pretty often. Also, if I knew I was going to get one of those, I might have held back on buying that second great shot, because, man, those things are expensive. Anyway, I think stock is fine as is, but Shade could use a little more help. So there we go. And another thing I want to do is hand over the Demon Rod, because I think Wendy kind of needs that. I think that's it for now. There's no shop here, which is kind of a shame. I would like to buy some healing items. But I should have thought of that earlier. Ah, I see we got some... Yeah, we haven't seen you two since the start of the game. Oh. Well, that sounds like an interesting new attack. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm used to dealing with all kinds of strange mechanics in games like this. And once again, the game has forced a recent recruit into the party. Hopefully it won't do that again anytime soon, because it's getting annoying. Anyway. This is a route mission. I have to beat everyone on the map. Oh, here's an out-of-the-way treasure chest that might not be a waste of time. Well, that'll be easy. Cloud can get that without a problem. The real thing to note here is this guy. Now, she said a few fizzle balls, but there's only one. But one is enough, because as long as that thing is alive, my spells do not work. It is important to plan for that. Oh yeah, this is bad terrain in disguise. It is 30%, it slows me down a fair bit. Oh well. So how am I gonna split up my characters? Actually, pretty much... I don't have to go to any special lengths for it. Except I have 3 tanks going to the left, so I might have to change things at least a little bit. So, without magic, there's some things I have to be ready for. Any damage I take is going to stick around because I forgot to get healing items. So that's the 6 on that side, and that's the 6 on this side. I should be okay. Mages are kinda dead weight right now. Mayfair can kinda hit enemies, and I can resort to the Demon Rod if I have to, although I would rather not. Well, the good news about this map is that even though we start in, I guess I'll just call it marsh, you only have to walk a little bit before you get onto solid ground. The only thing that annoys me is that it looks like, well, plains, which are not a problem to navigate at all. So, regarding this spellcasters, obviously Cray can fight just fine. Sig may be a bit less so. Yisha is in trouble, although the Protect staff is not horrible. Same goes for Mayfair. And Wendy cannot do much without the Demon Rod. We also have new enemies. You saw the Brass Gunners. Well, they are fairly tanky archer units. We've dealt with these skeletons before. Same for the Minotaur. And the poison from ghouls is going to be an issue, because removing that will not be easy. Well, because the fizzle ball is to the left, I want to especially hurry along that side, if I can. And yeah, I'm ignoring the Brass Gunner in the middle, even though I'll need to deal with it eventually. I figure, at worst, Claude can come forward and deal with it. Oh, okay. I need to hurry. Because I do not want to get stopped at a choke point. Well, I'm not exactly in a rush, mind you, but just policy. Ah, never mind, it's too late. Well, this is awkward. I can't do much of anything until stock moves. There's probably a joke in there somewhere. I will likely have to skip some moves. Well, kinda. If Cray goes first, it'll be alright, but aside from that, things are a little annoying on the right side. In retrospect, since Claude is so important, it might have been a good idea to give him the critical sword. Well, if you ever decide to play this game, you'll be able to make that decision, because Claude can fly up along the left side and just run around and attack the fizzle ball without any enemies getting in his way. Let's see, can you get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? Okay, so it's fine to move Mayfair up. Probably should have equipped her with that flail, huh? That might have been a good idea. So something about Brass Gunners. Brass Gunner is a special promotion class in Shining Force 2, and much like the Brass Gunners here, they can attack without actually being equipped with anything. That is not advisable, though. Oh, that is a very unfortunate rollover. Because Stock is a very precious person who needs to be preserved at all costs. Bear in mind, the damage I took was with a pretty good defensive tile. Yeah, I'd much rather have Nick attack. Alright, well, I was pretty lucky to not get poisoned there. As you can imagine, the archers are especially valuable for this part of the game. Ah, that wasn't much better. Mayfair is unfortunately falling off in the damage department. Ah, if only. They're in perfect spell formation, but I guess that's how the map was designed, is to make you say, oh, I wish I had spells for this. And that's kind of a feat, because the previous maps didn't really make me feel that way. Well, this is actually not the worst positioning, because stairs like that are the only map tiles with 0% defense. So putting the enemy tanks on those is actually not bad. Alright, well, let's have Claude move ahead and claim that treasure chest at least. Let's see, Roos can deal with that ghoul. Or Shade, he can do it as well, but his experience would not be as good. Yeah, I think level 6 is about as high as you can be before you get a big drop-off against those guys. So there is a small community for speedrunning this game. I mean, the Sega CD itself wasn't that popular, for one. And in a speedrun situation especially, a character with very high attack power is, of course, going to be very useful. My understanding is that Cray is referred to as One Punch Man in that community. That's a little bit off in my opinion. Cray is strong, but he's not quite that strong. He doesn't one-shot everything. Well, maybe if you feed him enough experience, but that's kind of difficult because I'm spreading out my experience a fair bit, and even I'm running into drop-off every now and then. Oh, geez. Being all sneaky about that. Don't make me start over. That would be very rude. Alright, so what I don't want is 2 bad turn rollovers in a row. But I might actually get that. Anyway. Oh, that's really good. I'm not even sure what Wendy's gonna do, but I might as well bring her along. Like, you can see, those Deadly Born are pretty recent, but even so, I'm getting drastically reduced experience on them. I might need to be a little lucky here. Yeah, if I got a crit or double attack, that would ensure survival. But no such luck. Not yet, anyway. Alright, that's fine. That's all I need. Unfortunately, the Buster Shot doesn't have a special animation anymore. Right, I'm gonna have Claude just fly past them now. Wow, they are very insistent on attacking my archers. Well, let me double check to make sure that this is... Yeah, the Deadly Born has a healing herb, and that guy will also use it. In fact, it will work on the Fizzle Orb. Those things are amazing. Wonder if those work on other inanimate objects. Like... I'm sorry, Fizzle Ball. Whichever. You get the idea. Ah, I really wanted Shade to move before Roost did. Okay. Well, the good news is that experience is pretty well distributed at this point. I don't think I have a choice with this one. I think the only one who's really falling behind is Wendy, and unfortunately I don't think I can fix that right now. Ooh, it is a good thing I put a Protect Ring on Claude. Still, they are working very hard to occupy the choke points, which is exactly what they should do. Yep, here they come. Well, I think I can set up movement outside of the choke points for this team. I can have them hang back a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking, should I have him fly up? But since that guy's going to use a healing herb on the Fizzle Ball, most likely everyone else is going to reach there at about the same time before it's destroyed anyway. And I could kind of use Claude's help over here. Wow, okay, I didn't expect quite that much. Oh boy, proper distribution of experience points is what I was talking about just a minute ago, and then that happened. If I have to do that again, I think I might have to replace Claude. Because he is just too good. That Brass Gunner is behaving in a very odd fashion right now. Let's see if I can lure that last skeleton out. Alright, that's what I was looking for. I wish I could fast move like those enemies. It looks really intimidating. We are getting the kind of stats that I want, though. Oh. Okay, I still have that, so that's good. I was afraid I'd completely run out. If I had one criticism of this map, it had a little bit too much empty space in a few places, but it's not too bad. They are working pretty hard to put pressure on the right side. Well, we got a time limit on the rest of this map, or, well, in particular for the Fizzle Ball. If I don't manage to beat it in 17 turns, I'll be in real trouble. Yep. Yeah, I better leave that to Cray, or... You know, I bet Yisha could do it, and she desperately needs experience right now. And what do you know? Look at that timing. I mean, I won't say no to getting the level, but that is a disappointing amount of experience. I know that the Brass Gunners give quite a bit, though. The Fizzle Ball has no attacks, by the way. It's too bad. It'd be interesting if it used, I don't know, some sort of fireball thing. What, really? I thought the AI was pretty good about attacking vulnerable characters, and Yisha was right there. I'm disappointed. Are they trying to go around the south? That's weird. We have been getting some good level ups in this map, though. Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. That is... Oh, voice break. That is not a good amount of experience to get. Even the Minotaur is giving reduced experience now. I didn't think this was gonna happen after my last Shining Force game, but I'm regretting my choice to promote early. Alright, is there anything else this team can do? Well, there is that one Brass Gunner, but I'm gonna have Cray go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have Roos go over that way. Even though it will take him a little while. Huh, that thing is actually pretty tough. Shade, well, we've seen how Shade deals considerable damage. And Claude too, now that I think about it. That being said, being an object that doesn't fight back, I guess it's not a big deal. Hooray, we have magic again! Of course, since the Fizzle Ball was all the way back there, most of the map is done already, but... okay, we will deal with it. Oh, everyone is going on towards the right side. I don't think this is going to deal 21 except for the crit. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I should have shown off what happened when you try to cast a spell when the Fizzle Ball is up. It goes to the battle screen, your character makes the motions and expends the MP, and then you get a text message saying, "But the spell failed," or something like that. He's really just 27? Man. This feels so strange after Shining Force 1. I mean, I may have pushed it a little too far in that game. I might have pushed it a lot too far. So, lesson learned. Next time playing Shining Force CD Story 1, maybe wait for promoting until, let's say, the start of Chapter 3. Surprise? Yeah, that's a special attack animation. I'm not sure if player characters ever get it in this game, but in Shining Force 2, Brass Gunners on your side get it. It's pretty nice, doesn't it? I think the Shining Force 2 one actually even looks a bit better. Those guys are very tanky. Not many people attack harder than Cray, but even that isn't enough to cut the enemy's health in half. Nah, you're high enough level for now. Well, let's look at Bolt 1. Their utility is a little questionable in this game, but the spell animations are still great. Like, I've seen some lightning spells in my time, and very few of them look as good as Shining Force Bolt spells. Like, one lightning bolt? Why would I want to do that? Why have one lightning strike when I could have lots of them? It didn't occur to me until now, but I think that might be a function of all of the animations being one-on-one, even with multi-target spells. It gives a lot more room for spectacular, fun stuff like that. Okay, that's the AI that I remember. That probably would have been no, that for certain would have been a kill in super mode. For some reason I thought there was only one tile in the way, but I was wrong. Yeah, she's not gonna do a whole lot. Might as well show off Freeze too, though. So who else could finish that thing off anyway? Anyone but Claude is what I was hoping for. It looks a little weird for me to do this instead of healing Wendy. Okay, that's the kind of movement I was looking for. I didn't want it to stay right in that choke point. Oh, wow. Okay. It did not waste any time moving again. Okay, fine. That looks so cool, I'm not even gonna complain. You know, I was kind of hoping I could show off her blocking animation, because first of all, I'm pretty sure that's not what it looks like when she's unpromoted, and second, blocking that thing with a magical barrier, that's pretty good. Well, I think that's about it for this map. Actually, I kind of take back what I said about the empty space problem. A bigger problem is all this low-speed mush around the stairs, because it really discourages you from sending anyone through the middle, and there's also a lot of kind of running around to clean up the last one or two enemies. So that makes it drag out a little bit more than it should. Anyway, I think Roos is going to get that running ring next time I get the chance to do something. Alright, not exactly what I was aiming for, but this is okay. You're talking like it was an attack or something. She doesn't look like she's using her bare hands, but okay. Uh-oh. Now the bad guy is angry. Maybe now we'll see the big anime betrayal. Oh. Okay. This is not that kind of evil boss guy, I guess. Or what? Will he try to kill us if we don't keep him waiting? If we do keep him waiting? Actually, I know why. He's still got some hostages, most likely. Well, that was interesting. We got a close call, although not a fatal... Well, technically it would have been fatal if that thing hit, but it wouldn't have stopped us from completing the map. I'll distribute what items we have off camera. Thanks once again for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Later!